All right, the Los Angeles Transportation Authority had a bright idea to go high-tech. For a mere $154 million, they switched their turnstiles to an electronic card system. Sounds good, right? One problem, they can't even use them yet. Now they're collecting dusts. So how do the millions of taxpayer dollars get so easily wasted, especially on a state that's broke? Joining us now, Kimberly Richards. She's a Public and Legislative Affairs Director for Southern California Transit Advocates. Kimberly, going electronic, going high-tech seems good. What went wrong?
The problem is kind of 180 degrees from the way you describe it, Brian. Metro had been integrating this electronic pass system and has been working on this for several years. The problem is not all the fare media had been migrated to that system before they decided to add the turnstiles. For example, right now on the subway here in LA, the Metro Red and Purple line, the ticket vending machines issue a paper ticket which does not have the chip in it. So
they don't work.
You have to let they don't work because you cannot engage them in full. You have to tap to get through it if any of the fare media doesn't have the chip in it.
All right. So having said that, we've identified the problem, at least you have. Why haven't they fixed it?
They can't fix it until everything is on the electronic fare media card. As an example, for the last 2 years, they've been trying to migrate the senior citizens' discounted fare, their discounted pass, over to the electronic card. After 2 years, only about 70% of the seniors are on that system. They've migrated the college and vocational pass to the electronic card, but the elementary and high school pass isn't there.
And let's factor this in, Kimberly. Let's factor this in. Very few people take it. Los Angeles loves their cars. When I was out there, they were just building this, and no one was even in it. So they've wasted this money. Let's listen to what the MTA says in answer to into the facts of this case. Since the gates are only one aspect of the TAP program, a recent survey found 72% of our customers prefer the TAP cards over paper tickets and around the world. Virtually every major transit property has locking gates. This is not a revolutionary concept. We are actually the exception to the rule. It's not the gates of the problem. They don't work is the big problem.
You're absolutely right, Brian. And they can't work as long as everything isn't always already on the TAP card.
Gotcha. And leading up to this, the honor system, you'd walk through. If you didn't use your ticket, you didn't buy a ticket, you'd fine $250. Now they're going to a TAP system, but it doesn't work. Unbelievable. Kimberly Richards, thanks for sharing the story.
Thank you, Brian.